Hello, good morning, happy Friday. Thank you for joining me again for another Saints and Angels Oracle deck reading for our week to come. Today is Friday, July 4th. It's the first Friday for July. It's also Independence Day here in America. So happy 4th to all Americans out there. Interesting day to have a good reading on. 4 in itself is such a strong number. New month, it's a good day to have a new theme on, so I'm excited to see what we'll have for our theme. Sorry, itchy nose this morning. I think we'll just get right down to it today instead of, I don't have too much to preamble and babble around about, so maybe this morning we'll just get started right away. And yeah, what I like to do is sort of just do a little bit of a grounding session, a little meditation to get us all into a gracious space to be a good audience and to receive the cards and the messages from the cards, in a way that encourages us to listen and really take in what we're hearing. Without biases, without these preconceived assumptions or these desires or preliminaries or anything like that. But to hear them, to let them come in, and then even later in the day or in the week, sprouts might come off of them that you didn't realize before, or beautiful things might bloom out of them that you were anticipating even. But giving this special time at the start here to sort of get comfortable, to join together our energies and our hearts, I think is crucial for any reading. So thanks for joining, and let's get comfortable. I am going to close my eyes while I lead. You're comfortable. You're more than welcome to keep your eyes open if you're not comfortable with closing your eyes. Or you can relax your gaze just gently past your nose. Anything that can help you to sort of detach from the external world. Unless, of course, you're doing something, which that's fine. This is not going to be hypnosis, so you can drive or do whatever it is that you're doing. Just be more conscientious in what you're doing while you listen to the guidance, to the lead, and allow the words of it to permeate into your being, and see how you respond to that. So for all of us, get comfortable, get seated and situated, closing down the eyes, relaxing the mind. Centering with a few breaths on our own time. Dropping down into the now. Feeling the muscles of the head and the face relax. Feeling all of the muscles in the neck and the shoulders relaxing. Letting your back be straight and strong. Letting your sit bones ground you down. Feeling your heavy legs resting peacefully. Your knees relaxed, your ankles peaceful. Right down to your toes and your fingertips. Alive with energy and consciousness. And yet completely still. The beautiful dance of being and doing. Of stillness and movement. Of change and truth. That which cannot change. See yourself in the center of all of these, like a balancing force, the eye of the storm, at quiet 0 point at the center of it all. See the world around you like it's on a speed, fast forward, everything moving around you, the day changing, people going about their ways, plants moving, animals roaming, sun and stars shifting. And still we remain the same, in center stillness, grounded, firmly connected. Take a moment to feel Mother Earth beneath us. So gracefully she holds space for all of us. Take a moment to feel gratitude for that space and place she holds for us. Creates each day anew, and yet so like the last. Breathe into the sky, the air around us, the Great Father, the Logos, shining down, surrounding and encompassing us. The Great Observer, watching over, ensuring we are all safe and happy, loved and known. Breathe into that and give some gratitude back. Say thank you for seeing me. Thank you for knowing me. Breathe into that deep connection that is created, the coming together of earth and sky. And here we are, sitting in between both, where the ground meets the horizon. Breathe into that center stillness. Breathing in purpose and security. Knowing you have purpose and are on purpose. Just as this world has purpose and is on purpose. Just as this great universe, this reality, is on purpose, with purpose. See that beautiful trinity of connection, Mother, Father, Child, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, body, mind, and spirit. The push, the pull, and the seeking of neutrality between opposing forces. The harmony of that middle path, the one path, the narrow path. Spend one final moment in stillness, standing on our path, sitting in our beautiful places, Take a moment to maybe bring your hands to your heart together in prayer. Maybe to feel them more firmly in your lap even. Just give thanks for your place and space. Give thanks for your mind, body, and spirit. And give thanks for taking this time for yourself, for committing to returning, or even for joining for the first time. Extend yourself out a promise to come again, to take this quiet time for yourself, to align with the truth, to align with the organic time, with the organic model, to know your place within it, to know your coordinate was placed with purpose. It has value and worth exactly where it is. And if you need a little thanks or love, you can have mine, where I thank you deeply and I love you unconditionally. Taking a moment to just savor the goodness, the gratefulness, the appreciation. Extend it out to the room around you, extend it out to the world around you as we bring our attention back to the present moment and get ready to open our eyes as I prepare to ring my bowl. Now I'll take out my tarot deck and we'll see what our new theme for July is. As we thank you so much for your energies, for your light and love, ascended masters, higher selves, saints, angels, God, Source, Mother Earth, the fairies, elementals, all of those beings, higher frequencies and densities, those who are just as much a part of our journey as we are here. We thank you for your energies. And we ask if you could offer through these beautiful deck, through this wonderful cards, a piece of advice or guidance here, collectively and individually, for us in this month of July, here 2025. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, ooh, shuffle them up for a minute here. Whoa, excited energies. I'm excited. My cards are excited. Ooh, I'm dropping some. I think I'll take it down. Give it a shuffle on old school ways. And then see if something's gonna pop or whether we'll do a knock and cut. I think we'll do a knock and cut. Wow, okay. July, 4 of Rods. And I love this picture here. This card is so beautiful. It's almost like, reminds me of the 10 of Rods, except from much further away. And also it's like, this is like a gated entrance almost as well. You know, the way that it's like a welcome, and 4 is such a prep. It's such a stability stage of what the ultimate fruitions will come to be, and what, of course, the marker of 10 represents in the tarot. And so to have this sort of likeness of the image, but yet the proximity of distance is greater. It really speaks volumes about the numerology of the cards themselves, and how 4 is making way and creating stability for that long-term vision. And it does completely frame it. It does really hold all of the architecture, all of the beauty that will come complete to manifestation in the whole of the 10. But 4 in itself is just the beginning. We're just etching out and knowing what it will come to. We're creating the boundaries and the foundations in 4. If you're unfamiliar with tarot completely, the Rods card in itself has a flavoring to do with personal passions, magic of the world, how we make magic in the world. So July will be a good time for you to, or for all of us or any of us, to really hearken into those foundational pieces of projects, of relationships, of long-term goals, and really buckle down into good work, and to really fuel those fires and to let them burn strongly, and let them lead the way to where they will take you. Yeah, what a beautiful, fiery, inspirational, really motivational card is of the 4 of Wands. So I'm sure it's going to be a really tangible month for lots of, maybe not just tangible, because that would be more of, the coins or pentacles, but things coming to fruition, ideas manifesting tangibly, dreams or desires, notions and wants really coming to being made with some firmness, to being able to really grip the reins and know that you hold the power, that you have made these things, that you can continue on with them. So yeah, what a wonderful energy for July. And let's see what our saints and angels now would like to add. We thank you individually so much. Thank you, beautiful saints and angels deck, for hearing our wonderful energies for our new theme of July 2025. We ask if you would like to offer support, guidance, or advice, something that we can use individually and collectively as anchor points or a North Star here in this week to come, July 4th, 2025. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops, sticky, sticky. It's a little bit of a humid day here. Humid morning so far. I think I'll do a knock and a cut as well with them. Okay, have faith. I love this card. I love the image on the card and the look. Let me see if I can get like her face close enough on the camera with the lighting. I'll have to take a picture maybe because my laptop camera's not so good with the light. But her face is just utter surrender. And see, even her foot is like right at the edge of the cliff. And it's just this total knowing that you're taken care of, right? It's just it's ultimate allow, release, let go. To just be as you are in the moment. Let's see what the cards have to say from the book today. 31. Think of all the miracles you've experienced in your life so far. Miracles. This card asks you to have faith that heaven will continue to help and support you along the way. Your faith is a key factor right now, and it's important that you keep it strong. Like the angel in this card's painting, you're about to take a leap of faith. The message is that it's safe for you to make this leap. You're finally following your heart's wisdom, and it will pay you in unseen dividends. The situation you're contemplating is the right path, provided that you keep faith. Your steady optimism will attract the opportunities and support you need, but any pessimism will push away or slow down your progress. I always love that line, and it sticks out to me even, each time anew. But it's so, the power of our thoughts and the way that we choose to look at things really matters so much, And it's whether, we're choosing to see things afresh and anew and what they are as closely as we can see them for today, or whether we're holding them in these sort of shadows, these rigid forms from the past, these assumptions that we have created for ourselves. And sometimes, that's it can be very restricting and enslaving, and we're not really setting ourselves free or anybody else around us free when we hold those kinds of restrictive notions. Before you go to sleep at night, ask your guardian angel to keep away any fears that keep you from enjoying full faith. In the morning, you'll notice a renewed and increased belief. Remember that with faith, all things are possible. Oh, so true. Such a beautiful message, such wonderful. And collectively, having faith in the Four of Rods it's like the fuel that keeps everything going, and is so important because the Four is really the foundational building time. It's really about setting things in line and setting up a sketchwork framing, but also knowing that Five's coming next. There's the walk up. You still have the whole way to get to that building, right? There's lots of things. There's lots of obstacles that could come up, disturbances, catalysts, challenges, and we need to have full faith to make through 5, to make through into 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Building through these things. So having faith as that foundation is, of course, all you need, really. So thanks so much for listening. Thank you for being here this morning. Thanks for the messages, for receiving them. If you hear anything particular in there, I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to leave comments down below. If you're finding me on YouTube or BitChute, it's always wonderful to see real, organic, alive, caring people in the comment section on those platforms. So it's encouragement for others to know there are other alike and awakened minds out here interacting on the internet and in these spaces still, even though it can be kind of overwhelming and seem a little bit like darkened times, of course. But we are still here, and so if you feel called, leave a comment. If not, if you'd like to send me personal messages, I always love to hear personal inputs and things from people. So feel free to send me a message or an email. My contact's always in the descriptions. Or if you're finding me on Telegram, send me a message over there. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, beautiful weekends, and I'll see you next week.